Hey everybody, it's Christy with Christy Artistry. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you to my subscribers as always. Before we start tonight's video, I wanted to show you the dried results of the 3-color Dutch pour that we did on our last video. This was the Ultramarine Blue, the Processed Magenta, I believe it was, and the Copper. And we had these really nice ghosting things happening with the copper, but when it dried really dark. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this, because when I glazed this in my 3 layers of my Liquitex Basics High Gloss Varnish, oh my goodness, I can't talk tonight. When I do that, it should bring these colors out. But so I just want to show it to you now, but keep that in mind when you're looking at it. So this is how dark it dried. Okay, now you can still see all the copper shimmer and all of the ghosting. Okay, but right now it's not like vibrant like it was. So once I get that gloss on, I'm hoping that the gloss just brings those colors back to the surface again. This was an 18 by 24 canvas. Tonight, we're actually going to be working on a 20 by 20 square white canvas. I've been doing a lot with black canvases because I purchased a whole bunch of them when they were on sale. And I wanted to start going through them, and I do like when I put the blues and the silvers and the coppers on black, so I decided that I was going to do a lot of those ones recently. I also did all those cup pours on the black ones and then turned those into those galaxy paintings. But tonight I just felt like doing a square canvas. I am going to be doing kind of a side flow on the canvas, and I have chosen one of the favorite color palettes that all of you like, and that is Magenta, Ultramarine Blue, and Purple with gold accent. Now, I have had numerous of these paintings chosen when someone has wanted to purchase a painting. That color palette seems to be one of the most favorite, next to the ones where I do a lot of the metallics together. So I thought I'd do another one today, since I really don't have very many of them left. And like I said, I'm going to do it on a 20/20, and it's going to be kind of a side split, and then we might do a flourish up in the upper corner too. I want to see what it looks like first when I blow it out, and then I'll make a decision on that. So I'm going to bring the camera down, and we're going to get started. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's our 20 by 20 white canvas. I am going to flood it with my Blickrylic white mixed with Floetrol and water. And I've been mixing it in this little pour cup since I don't have any good paint bottles. So I'm just mixing it up in here. And then anything I have left over, I'm just putting in spare water bottles that I have. Like the leftover black from our last painting is in this water bottle right here. And I use these water bottles when I mix my paint as well. So I have them hanging around here. Okay, so let's get our white on, and then we will start with our colors. And actually, I'm going to double check my level because I moved the canvas again. All right. So let's get our white on, and I did just mix this white, so we're going to have a lot of bubbles in it. We'll start with that much. I'm going to use the trusty OXO spatula to get this started, and then we'll blow it out to get it all nice and even and off the edges. Oh, and I forgot at the beginning of my video, I wanted to say to everyone that celebrated Thanksgiving, I hope you all had a wonderful time with family and friends, good food, and just hope that you got to have some time to relax and just spend some time enjoying each other's company. We were with family at my daughter's. Not everyone could come, but we were trying to keep it kind of low key, you know, because of Dennis's radiation and stuff. We don't want him catching anything cold-wise or anything like that, but he was doing great. So for Christmas, we plan to have as many people here as possible. You know, due to weather may stunt that, but hopefully not. And his mom is coming in next weekend, and we're excited about that because we haven't seen her in over a year now, I think, because we didn't go down there last year. We went, where did we go last year? Oh, we went to Disney with the kids. So we didn't do our normal Alabama, Florida trip and then Tennessee. We kept it low key because we had just found out about Dennis's cancer and we'd already planned that trip. So that was the only vacation trip that we took last year. All right, let's blow this out and then we'll see if we need to add a little bit of the white anywhere. So here we go. Okay, as you saw, I could tell that I didn't have enough paint because I was able to blow off this way halfway, but when I blew off this way, I didn't have enough paint. So that's why I added it right away and then just went to town with finishing that up. So now I have the white everywhere I need it. I'm just going to pick up some on the mat here and tap it. Make sure this continues to flow down nicely on all of my edges. That's really important when I get to putting on our composition and making sure that when it rolls over the edge, it rolls over the edge evenly and doesn't like hang up and stuff. All right, so there's our white. Sticks off to the side here. Clean up my spatula. I like to wipe it off right away and then I'll wash it afterward, just so I don't end up with a lot of stuck on paint. And off to the side, I'm going to wipe off my stick because I'm going to use that later. Get that cleaned up. All right, so like I said, my idea for tonight is going to be from here, and I'm going to bring it in a little bit, around to here, and then I'm probably going to do a little bit up here, but we'll wait and see, because I really would like to keep some white here. So I might come down even to this far, and then just blow it down, maybe up once. We'll see. All right, so here are my colors for tonight. We are using the Academy Acrylic Process Magenta. In my past paintings, I do believe I used Liquitex Basics Magenta, but this one is really bright, so I'm going to try that again. Liquitex Ultramarine, one of my favorite colors is Ultramarine, and I'm really liking this Academy Acrylic Deep Violet. When it dries so beautifully, so I'm going to try it with these colors. This will be the first time that I'll have to look back at my videos, but I think it's the first time I've used 2 Academies and a Liquitex Basics. And that's only because my Academy Acrylic Ultramarine Blue is empty. Otherwise I would have stuck with same brand and then added my Deco Art. Deco Art Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold. Of course, is the wonderful gold to go with this. So let's see if we can get something to come out absolutely gorgeous tonight. Here we go. And I am gonna just give this one a little, there we go. All right, so I'm starting with the Process Magenta. Yeah, I'm starting with the Process Magenta, and like I said, I'm gonna tuck it in here. Okay, and then we're gonna go to there. I'm gonna wait with that, because I don't know if I want that up there yet. Okay, Ultramarine Blue, so beautiful, so brilliantly colored. Okay. I'm just wiggling this around because I don't mind if some white comes in here and makes, you know, some of the lighter colors, but I do want to make sure that I get enough of this Ultramarine Blue since it is so beautiful. All right, and next will be our Deep Violet. Gorgeous color, gorgeous color. This one seems a little runnier. All right, so let's swirl that in here too. All right, then we're gonna put on our gold. And who doesn't love 24 karat gold? Here we go. There we go. Now, like I said, I'm going to blow that out first. And actually, do I want more magenta? No, I don't want to overdo it. Okay, I'm going to blow this out first and then see if I feel like there's just too much white space up here. I hope not. I hope it looks gorgeous just like that. But here we go. Torching the bubbles. I'm going to torch the whole thing. I didn't see a lot of bubbles in the white, but now that I've put on the other stuff and let that sit, I can see the bubbles popping up, so we want to take care of those now. Beautiful. All right. There. Okay, it's still there. Onto the canvas with it, I guess. Okay, so now we have that one, we hope, taken care of. Keeps popping up, I'll poke it with a stick. Okay, I'm going to stick with the Revlon tonight. I don't want the paint to cook and dry too quickly, so we're going to use the Revlon. It's hard to, it's so painted up now. The Revlon dryer is an old dryer that I had, and it has the high-low, and then it has this little revvy button for cool, and when I push this, it keeps it cool and doesn't let the paint dry too quickly. I'm going to keep the smaller of my nozzles on, okay, versus this honker, which I really like, and I've used this on a million paintings. I like to use this now for larger paintings, and I have purchased, excuse me, some large canvases that I'm hoping over, you know, coming up soon, we'll be doing some larger canvases. But might not be for a while yet. Okay, here we go. Wow, there is a lot of color going on here. Ooh. I just love when those cells pop up. It's so pretty. There's a whole bunch going on right here that's going to take a little while to do its thing. I wasn't going to go off the canvas, but then I did. And I think I should have gone off here too. So I'm going to blow this up a little bit more and take it down the corner. Better. Wow, colors are so bright. So many cells popping up. Just like here, you can't see them yet because of the white, but they're just popping, popping, popping. Oh, we have a little tiny bubble popped, and now we have a cell, a pretty cell coming through. I think I'm torn. I kind of want something here. I kind of do. I kind of want a ribbon here. So I'm going to put a ribbon in there as well. Just to break this up a little bit. Not a really big one. Just maybe to there. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let's put our blue on. Purple. Ooh, purple came out really fast. And our gold. I think we're going to end up with too much purple because that really came out fast, so I'm going to add a little bit more of the red and the blue because I don't want to lose those. Even if I don't like it, we'll just scrape it off anyway. So, and then the gold. Like so. So let's try that out, and if I don't like it, we'll just scrape it. Alright, let's get these out of the way. And let's blow that part out. Here we go. Came out brighter on this, but I don't think I like it. Not sure. I think now it looks too busy. I'm going to bring you guys down and show it to you, but I think I'm going to take that off because I think it just looks too busy. But oh my god, the colors are just beautiful. Wow. Alright, I need to scrape it, because what's happening down here is rolling off this canvas. Remember, I said it was lopsided a little bit, but oh, let's get down here and get this scraped. So now I've got it scraped, and I have some things that I have to fix. So I'm going to fix those things, and then I'm going to make a decision on this, and then I'm going to bring you down and show you this beautiful painting. So give me a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is our 20 by 20 corner pour painting, and since it's been since I turned off the camera and I did decide that I didn't like that corner, I thought it was too much, this painting has popped. So I am going to bring you down and show you all of these beautiful cells. I can't wait to get this glossed. It's going to be gorgeous. So look at, this is the Ultramarine Blue with the deep violet and that processed magenta. And then the gold has just, I don't even know how to say it. It's just, I mean, you look at it, it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to take you to the side here so you can see all the shimmer that's coming up. And then look at these crazy cells. They're still developing, and I'm going to let them continue to develop. I'm going to keep scraping the edges. so that we don't lose all this. But this purple is so pretty. All right, I'll go over here, and then look at this. This one's still doing its thing, but like right here, those cells are insane. And then up here, look at this, is still coming through, like this little bits of purple here. So when I touch it, it draws it out. So I believe that that's still gonna pop through like the rest of this did. And I'm glad I blew this little corner off, because look at this crazy squiggle that happened when I did. The blue and this deep purple just went nuts in this corner. All right, and then we have this big blotch of this shimmery gold on top of the magenta that I love. And then we've got some of these really crazy cells going on, like this. I hope that continues to develop. They're just really pretty. This is still doing its thing, so I'm leaving it alone. It's stretching out a little bit this way, so I may have to prop up the canvas on that end and get this to pull back down a little bit, but I don't want to lose too much on the edge here. And then I love this section here. We've got the magenta, the purple, the blue all through here, and then the gold on top. It's just gorgeous. I love it. It's so pretty. These colors are just amazing. I can see why you guys like these colors. They're just so vibrant. So let's go up and look at it from the top. Sorry, I went too fast. Up here, see why I took off that corner? I mean, there is a lot of white space, but I really like it. And that corner was just so busy. So, beautiful painting. Let me know what you think about this color combination. I know I always get good remarks from you guys when you see these colors. I layered them a little bit differently, and so different colors pop up. Like this time it was mostly the deep violet that seems to be the main color, but I'm okay with that. Last time it was the blue, and before that it was the other magenta that I had used. But I really like this. I think it came out pretty good, but I want to hear what you think about it. I will show you the dry results as well so that you can see the dry results. But for now, that is our painting for this evening. So again, happy Thanksgiving, and until our next video, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye. I came back really quick because I wanted to show you that I did scrape up all the extra color from that corner. And here is the color that we ended up with. So there was a lot of white in there, but we do have these nice ribbons of the magenta and purple in here. So it may end up just being a really light pinky purple when we're done. And then I had extra white that when I scraped it, I put the extra white on. So I scraped up the leftover white from our container as well, because I didn't want to waste that. So this is the full corner that we scraped off, and this is the extra white from this container that we mixed it in. So I just wanted to show you that I try my best not to waste paint. And actually I see this little area here that's dripped down. I'm going to scoop that up and put that in this cup as well, because I don't want to waste that beautiful golden stuff. It'll help this shimmer. Alright, I just wanted to show you that. Alright, till my next video. Bye!